Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video will be Lola Bunny skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Lola Bunny, and this skin can be bought separately for 1,500 or with the bundle for 3,200. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the art shop, for example the Lola Bunny skin, my credit code is SPEECH or speech. If you do decide to use it, feel free to let me know. So thank you personally. All combos will be shown up in game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp in the description and the comments down below as well. Also make sure to keep a timestamp for all combos 1 to 10. This skin has 2 styles, the standard Lola Bunny and a Toon Squad Lola. It's made 5 combos for each and 10 in total. This video was suggested by 2 of my viewers, which were Terra Shadows and Aston Killian. Thank you very much to both of you for the video suggestions. First combo's back bling is the Bright Board, part of the Sunshine and Rainbow set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. Works great for the colour scheme, as you can see right here. Works great with the standard style of Lola Bunny. Pickaxe, Hook, Slicer, part of the Rough Raiders set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3. Works great for the colour scheme and the theme as well. Glider I'm personally using for all combos is Kang and Kodos, part of the Simpsons set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 4. Works great for the cartoon design and the colour scheme as well. If you don't have this one or don't want to use it, you could use the Flip Flyer, Hang Time, Goalbound, Home Run, Lazy Man Toilet Seat, Whale Sailor, Propeller Perry and Max Drop Crash Umbrella would all work great. Contrail for all combos is Too Many TVs, part of the Simpsons set introduced in the Simpsons Battle Pass. Works great for the cartoon design, obviously also the TV design as well. We could also use Bait Shop A Ballast, Beach Balls, Wacky Wavers, Cute Cutout, Guff Puffs, Boom Drop, Cluttered or no Contrail, so I know some players don't like to use them. The first web wrap is this one right here, Pastel Print, part of the Pastel Patrol set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Works great for the colour scheme. Let's move on to the second combo for Lola now. Back bling is Clip Show Carry All, part of the Family Guy set introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1's Battle Pass, but any actual TV themed back bling would work great. You could also use a trap television or even the Beavis and Butthead's TV would work great as well, which I think is called the Portable Laugh Track. Pickaxe is the Hoagie Hitter, part of the Mystery Inc. set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 4. I like to use this for the colour scheme, also using it for obviously the fact that Scooby-Doo is a cartoon, so it kind of works great for the cartoon theme of the skin and the back bling as well. The second web wrap is this one right here, Donuts, part of the Simpsons set introduced in the Simpsons Battle Pass. Works great for the cartoon design and the colour scheme as well. Let's move on to the third combo now. Backblings May Jr., part of the Fedorable set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4's Battle Pass, using the standard colour or style and the shading is Cell, and using it for the bunny design. Pickaxe, the Scratchy's Axe, part of the Simpsons set introduced in Chapter 6, Season MS2. Works great for the colour scheme, also works great for the cartoon design as well. The third web wrap now is this one right here, the Low Glow, part of the Ultra Fast Firebrand set introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3, using it for the colour scheme mainly. Let's move on to the fourth combo now. Backblings Lisa's Essentials, part of the Simpsons set introduced in Chapter 6, Season MS2. Works great for the colour scheme and also the cartoon design as well. Pickaxe's Frog Baseball Bat, part of the Beavis and Butthead set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 4. Works great for the colour scheme, also the cartoon design. Also, ref wrap this combo now is this one right here, Doodle Buddies, part of doesn't have a set but introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. Works great for the colour scheme. Let's move on to the fifth combo and the final combo for the first star for Lola Bunny. Backbling is Saitama's Alarm Clock, part of the One Punch Man set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 4. Using reactivity on, you can turn off. Works great for the theme of the skin. Pickaxe is the Moe's Phone, part of the Simpsons set introduced in Chapter 6, Season MS2, using it for the cartoon design. Ref wrap for this combo now is Friends Forever, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6, works great for the colour scheme and the theme of the skin in general. Let's move on to the 6th combo now for Lola Bunny. We're on to the 2nd style, which is the Toon Squad Lola. Backbling for this one is a Crown Ball, part of the Fall Guys Crown Jam set, introduced in Chapter 7 Season 1. You got this from the Fall Guys Crown Jam Game Mode Challenge. I'm pretty sure you had to win a game in the actual highest rank, I believe, which is Unreal. I'm pretty sure I had to win a game in that Unreal. Pickaxe is the Napstar, part of the Snooze and Slay set, introduced in Chapter 7 Season 1. I'm using a primary colour white, secondary colour blue, so it's white and blue. The weapon wrap for this combo now is this one right here, which is Hairy Situation, part of the Simpsons set, introduced in the Simpsons Battle Pass. Works great for the colour scheme and the cartoon design as well. Let's move on to the 7th combo now. Backbling is King's Bling, part of the King James set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 7. Add the gold toggle down to 0. You can turn it up to fully golden if you'd like to. Don't have this one. Use any other basketball themed backbling would work great. This is actually the only one I have. Pickaxe is the original Boink Bunny, part of the Fedorable set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 4's Battle Pass, using it for the bunny design. Weapon wrap for this combo now is this one right here. The Simpsons, part of the Simpsons set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season MS2 and was a Twitch drop. Works great for the colour scheme and the cartoon design as well. Let's move on to the 8th combo now. Backbling, Pickaxe and Weapon wrap are all rabbit themed. Backbling is the Neon Managiri, part of the Chaos Artist set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2's Battle Pass, sticking with the Bounder style for the bunny. Pickaxe is the Bunnerful Basher, part of the Cuddly Bun set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 1. Works great for the colour scheme, also the bunny design as well. The weapon wrap for this combo now is Rabbit Ears, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1's Battle Pass, part of the Family Guy set. Works great for the blue, the black, also the TV design on the actual weapon wrap itself. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. Backbling is Inky, part of the Inkfield Gang set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 8. But any Inkfield Gang backbling would work great. Pickaxe is 10-ton Toon Bells, part of the same set as well, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6. The weapon wrap for this combo now is white and black themed. Shadow Angular Shift, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. Let's move on to the final combo for Lola Bunny now. Backbling's Homer's Gift, part of the Simpsons set, introduced in the Simpsons Battle Pass. Works great for the colour scheme and a cartoon design. Pickaxe is the Wonder Bat, part of the Simpsons set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season MS2. Works great for the colour scheme and a cartoon design as well. And the final weapon wrap now is this one right here, which is Clucking Mad, which is part of the Chapter 2 Season 6's Battle Pass, part of the Explosive Expert set. Works great for the actual colour scheme and the theme, and also once you shoot it, it's reactive. So basically the egg is cracking, which is pretty cool. That's all the skin combos done for Lola Bunny. Thank you once again to Terra Shadows and Aston Killian for the video suggestions. I really do appreciate it. And this skin and all the other Looney Tunes cosmetics leave the item shop on the 7th of April. If you want to pick any of them up, make sure to grab them before they leave. If you ever do have any other video suggestions, always feel free to leave them. Any of my videos, long form or short form, always try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. But anyways, that's pretty decent.